secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we're going to be taking a look at, once again, the Pro Toon builds. And during the Pro Toon builds, a lot of y'all within my Discord, so again, if you have not been in my Discord, you want to check it out, link in the description, where we have, if you're looking for teammates for rec, pro-am, you're looking to join a crew, you know, wanted to send me some builds that you have, you're looking to just run rec, I mean, like anything and everything you need for 2K purposes, we got. All right, link in the description, try it out. But people in my Discord was talking about like, yo, Unc, like I'm surprised you looked over Velvet. Like Velvet is actually really good. You can get a 99 driving layup and a 96 driving dunk. And I was like, really? I was like, all right, so let me go ahead and take a look. So let's take a look. So what you're going to see here is that the build can get to a 96 driving dunk. The problem is that the vert is low, but that can be taken care of with cap breakers. You also will get a 99 driving layup, which is absolutely absurd. You know how I feel about how good layups are this year. And at 6'3", that's not a bad thing to have. You get a 93 ball, which will allow you to get deep bomber. There's just some really good things here that I didn't think about. Obviously, this build specializes in getting a high driving layup. And I'm not saying you have to have a high driving dunk because you really don't. Right? That's just how good layups are this year. And they are way much more consistent than your dunk meter. We know this, right? And it's consistent because of physical finisher. So physical finisher is a life-saving badge when it comes to anybody that loves finishing, because what it does is it basically takes away the contest. And it allows you to play almost like 2K24 and back previously, where you get a decent green window and you don't get the variant bouncing around meter. So if you are somebody that's looking for a consistent way to finish, you know, you want to have a higher physical finisher. But there's nothing even crazier than having a legend. I mean, you won't get legend physical finisher. I mean, you will get legend physical finisher by a max +1. But you will get legend float game, right, by having a 99. You'll also have legend layup mix master. And then you will also, again, as you can see here, just have a physical finisher on Hall of Fame, but you can max +1 it to get it to legend. That is just, to me, is just insane, right? I think that's just really crazy. I like that. I like that a lot, this build. And then again, having the ability to get a 93 ball, which will obviously allow you to get your deep bomber takeover, which is going to be really good. I like that. Also, you have an 86 ball handle and you have an 86 speed with ball, which is good enough for you know, a 6'3" build. Especially this one is more of like a slasher type. But what I will say is that obviously your pass accuracy, your ball handle, that can be upgraded. Same thing here. Your perimeter defense is still, you can upgrade that. The only thing I don't like is the fact that they gave this build 65. You don't get any badges for it. So I understand that it's linear. So yeah, the higher your block, you know, the better, you know, contest you have. Which one, you're 6'3", and two, you still can't get a chase down animation because you need 68. So I would have dropped this all the way down. There's always something within the build from a Pro Toon build that I'm just like scratching my head on, like, why go that route, right? Same thing here, having a high interior defense at 6'3" doesn't make any sense. Right, I do like the fact that you get bronze rebound chaser, and I like the fact you get the 83 strength. The 65 vert is troll because you could have took your block down, your interior defense, and then had a decent vert. Also, your free throw at a 65 is troll, right? So there is some pros and cons to this, but I'm telling you right now, the pro of this a 99 driving layup and having Velvet, like literally Velvet as your name, is like, yo, that's actually pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, there is a give and take with this Pro Toon build, but at the end of the day, I feel like it's just still going to be a very strong build and very fun. And I am strongly considering making this one, just because I don't have a 99 driving layup build. I do have my slasher Julius Erving build that does allow me to get physical finisher on legend, but I'm thinking like, yo, what if I had true 99 driving layup and legend physical finisher? Like, I'm pretty sure that would be absolutely OP. So that's something that I'm keeping in mind. But as you're going to see right here, as we break this down, first of all, the body type shape of this dude is straight Debo. Like, this dude is Debo, right? You can just look at him. He is Debo, right? And if we went to my player and appearance, like, the body types are just absolutely insane. You have firm, then you have burly, then you have muscular, right? So I'll go with muscular. I think that's pretty crazy. And just to show the gun show. And again, I don't know how y'all are with me, like with this stuff, but I love things like this. You know, just having, like, when people see your guard, I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, why is this dude so D's, right? He looks like the football players, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I mean, obviously I played football. I stopped playing after my junior year because, you know, I was playing basketball, baseball. And, but I always used to joke on my teammates in football. I was like, bro, like, you can just, like, football players just don't have the, you know, don't have a soft touch. They kind of go out there. They have, like, the dingy wife beater on. They're throwing up hard ass bricks. They're, like, really physical, pushing people down on the ground, going to the basket. Like, you know what I'm talking about. That's that guy right there, man. That's a physical player right there. But anyway, take a look. Like I said, okay, so you can see here, I don't need to count this all up. I know this gets to a 96, okay? So you'll get a 96 driving dunk. The problem is, as you can see right here, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. So you only get an 82 on your driving dunk. So basically, you won't be able to get the small big man contact dunks because you need an 85 with a 96 driving dunk, but you will be able to get, like, you know, goal posterizer and all that type of stuff. So that's something to keep in mind. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10 cap breakers you have to use off rip if you wanted to do that, okay? But let's talk about some things that I know off rip I want to use. I want to use these 3 cap breakers here to get a 99 driving layup, right? This is funny too that you were able to get a 91 strength, which I would do because I would give you Hall of Fame physical handles. Strong handles, I'm sorry. So being able to have gold strong handles and max +1 that the legend, it will be good. Even though I know it's not as, strong handles isn't as dominant as it was last year. Like, I really love those bulldozer animations consistently. I just think 2K really needs to rethink the whole finishing aspect of this game. And one of the things is just bring back stuff like finishing wasn't an issue until this year. And if it was that big of an issue, maybe you need to take it out, like the dynamic meter and all that stuff. But bring back the bulldozer stuff. That stuff was too fire. Like, this is a simulated game, but it's also meant to be arcadey and have fun. Like, if, you know, dribble players can do this, you can fade, hit threes, all that. So why not still have where you can push people out the way and, you know, and get a crazy layup or dunk? And I just think that is good. Bring bulldozer back. So strong handles does have a little bit of that in it, along with physical finisher. You will get that animation. You'll get like the bulldozer animation from strong handles on the perimeter, and then you'll get the bulldozer animation if you're finishing at the basket with layups, but it's so rare and it's not as extreme as it was in 2K24. But yeah. And then you can see here in the perimeter defense, you're not able to get an 85 perimeter defense. So, you know, I'm kind of like, I'll use just one to get that 75. And then you are able to get an 85, which is 4 cap breakers here. 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, right? So you can get gold glove. I'm sorry, gold interceptor with silver glove. So I would do that with that 4 here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for that 93 ball, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 right there, right? And for me, I only have 16 cap breakers, so it's like, where do I try to go from here, right? Like, do I want to have a high driving dunk, or I'm cool with that? For me, since I know I don't have enough to do all that, I'm just going to leave it alone. Like, I'm not going to bother it. What I would probably do is, which is crazy to think about, try to get my free throw up, or, right, if I'm, you know, because I play rec with it, or you will get your ball handle And 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. 91 ball handle here. Maybe your pass accuracy. But there's not a lot of things that I would really sit here and try to put more equity into. But again, at the end of the day, it's your build. Y'all let me know, man. Velvet, man, come on. High strength, strong handle, and physical finisher type build. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Is this a W? Is it an L? Other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Jimmy. I'll be back really, really soon on the Banger, man. You know, when I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.